back. They were playing more Five Nights to Remember. And so the reason you see the 6-night, custom night, and extras and the star, I didn't cheat. I recorded my night 4 and night 5, but when I was recording, I forgot to swap my OBS to Five Nights to Remember. So I was talking, but the game was completely silent. So you guys couldn't hear any of the noises, sound cues, music, anything. And it really bummed me out, but I decided to cut my losses, replay to night 4, play night 5 again. So yeah, let's just get into night 4. Makes me most frustrated about this, though, is that you can't hear my authentic reactions. Because, truly, I was really shocked by what happens in this game. Yeah. So I'm very bummed about that, but, okay. Let's just do it.
Hey man, weekend's coming up. Sorry it's been an eventful week to say the least, but by now I'm sure you've got it down. You might have heard by now, but tomorrow we're gonna have a birthday party. Our first since the rebrand started, actually. And since it's gonna be a big deal, I really needed to make sure everything is working fine tonight. The morning crew won't have any time to repair anything before the party, so it's important that you keep everything in check. Also, after this week's over, it's probably going to be a much smoother experience since you'll be getting this new tape recorder. You know, the one that actually works. By the way, this is just off the record, I guess, but those spring lock suits, I'm not sure how I feel around those things. No one even wanted to wear one of them since they came in, mostly because of how sensitive they are to just snapping back into robot mode. I mean, one of those things that could just make the spring lock loosen up is just breathing on them the wrong way, or just getting slightly wet. Honestly, I'm not sure how they thought this was safe enough to ship out, but maybe we're just the guinea pigs for that sister location the company has that open. I need to get back to my own shift. You know the drill though. Keep an eye on everything, make sure that music box doesn't stop playing, and you'll be golden. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day.
That's actually something that I found very interesting. The fact that this takes place at the same time as Sister Location. Which, yeah, that really, truly didn't make, that interests me quite a bit. But anyways, the new characters for tonight are Freddy and Bonnie. Bonnie works like Metal Chica. He'll appear on this monitor. You can tell he spawned by the clicking, and you'll just need to look at him. So Bonnie does work like Metal Chica. Chica does not work like Metal Chica. And then Freddy, he'll appear in either one of our 2 locations where we can use the flashlight. And if we flash him, he will disable our flashlight pretty much permanently. Spring Bonnie. Hello, Spring Bonnie. There we go. It. I was talking with Longcat a few days ago. He beat the game before me, but I thought you could only notice Fredbear when he moved, but apparently you can also notice Spring Bonnie if you like look really closely, which I think I'm starting to see it. But yeah. Thank you, Longcat, for mentioning that to me. Freddy's not super common this last night. Get over here, Foxy. There's also something else that's probably helpful to know for some people. If you have somebody, like, for example, in this situation, Fredbear at my door, when Foxy hums, he'll always appear at the other door. So I don't need to bother checking both, like, right now. Crap. See you, Bonnie. Bonnie boy. Hello there, Spring Bonnie. It's 3 a.m. Okay, I was not actually prepared for you to attack yet. Yeah, see, there's Freddy. I'm not gonna flash him because I don't want to mess myself up. Yeah, he takes a little bit to go away, but... And obviously, he can't spawn at the same door if you have somebody there. Also, in my last video, I mentioned how Foxy attacked even though I didn't even hear the noise. That's because when he was going... If you're not on the camera that he's attacking, he hums. If you're on it, he just attacks. Bonnie, you silly little guy. It's 4 a.m. It's also something else. Actually, I have Fredbear attacking me because I can just wind the music box while seeing if he's there. His beady red eyes. Red Bear, you sneaky little guy. But yeah, that clicking sound is the main sound cue I have for when Bonnie is attacking me. Oh. Did not actually notice Fredbear there previously. 5 a.m. baby. You're doing so well. Oh, yeah. This is what I learned when I was editing last video. Those are just called the spring locks. The guys in the cams, they're still just the spring. They're still just Spring Bonnie and Fredbear. They're not like any different. Yeah. Hey. Foxy's just standing there. Let me attack you. Fun with Spring Bonnie. Getting sandwiched here. That's what I get for playing around, I guess. That little face he does when you shift left and right. Like crab walks. Crab. God, I'm doing terrible right now. My score is in the toilet. 200 is very bad. Whoa, freaky. Game glitches out. Now I gotta follow Shadow Bonnie with Golden Freddy looking at me. His eyes follow me. Yeah. And what seems to be William Afton getting spring locked with the kids watching him. It's like the FNAF 3 minigame, all the spirits watching him as he dies. But as you'll see in a second, whoa, camera 9. That's not William. At least it doesn't look like it. It's not William. So I lied on the title.
Hey. Sorry if I can't get my thoughts together. Things are really hectic over here, to say the least. Something transpired today during the birthday party, and, we've decided to close down for the foreseeable future, at least until everything gets settled. The place is on extra tight lockdown. Even the robots are turned off. And with the extra attention, people might be a little nosy, which could lead to trouble, obviously. So, things are gonna be a little different tonight. They're really gonna need you to keep your eye on everything. The last thing we need right now is some kid breaking in and seeing something they really shouldn't. This might be my last call. It's the end of the week. I'm pretty sure you guys are more than settled in by now. To be entirely honest, I'll probably be taking my leave soon anyways. So, at the very least, I think you deserve to know. Do not trust those spring-lock suits at all. I was there when he was putting it on. He followed every precaution possible, and it still failed him. They're practically traps, and the fact they thought they were safe enough to be worn is insane. I can't imagine how many lawsuits they'll end up causing, and I'm not staying to find out. Sorry things had to go bad, again, but I'm running out of time. Good luck.
A little laggy there, but okay, so this guy's the victim. He kind of just wanders around. He can appear at both doors, and you just have to play the tape. Shadow Freddy, Shadow Fredbear, and Shadow Spring Bonnie essentially work as Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, just flash him. Golden Freddy is like everybody else on crack. Freddy, Bonnie, Chicken, Foxy. He is terrible. He should literally always be your #1 priority. If he is not, you will die. But I found a strat that works a lot of the time. That laugh is his, like, Foxy hum. Probably the biggest saving grace is the shadows. They're so obvious. They have glowing eyes, which you can see. The name of the game is stunning them out as long as possible, because nobody else can get in the office aside from Golden Freddy then. He's the only other person who can attack you during those periods. So stun the shadows. That's the name of the game here. The victim can't get in, and the opposite shadow can't get in, so you just need to stun whatever shadow you have for as long as possible. Usually, the victim, who's the guy who got spring locked, will attack between shadow attacks, so you always need to be prepared. Usually, you should not run out of tape, though. I have played this night multiple times, and I've never run out of tape. See, you need to always be paying attention to Golden Freddy, or you will get killed. Okay, see, I can watch Fredbear. We're expecting the victim soon. Maybe not. Victim, yep. That was the click for Golden Freddy, so I need to find him in the cams now as soon as possible. You're not there yet. Stare there, you're there. Flash you, stun you. It's 1 AM now. It's chaotic. Nothing I can't handle, though. Missing it now. This is rage, man. Need to wait. Yeah, there you go. Also, his Chica, Golden Freddy's Chica and Bonnie forms are much faster. So you need to, like, either flick on or flick off the camera as soon as possible. As you can see, the victim is right there. He is waiting for me. I'm stunning. Great. I'm on my, like, stun A game right now. Okay. This is usually what ends a long stun when you need to do that. Crap. Clay, holy hell. By the way, I should warn you, it's not like a FNAF 2 thing where the withers will, like, you throw on your mask, but they'll still kill you after. They will just, like, they'll kill you if you're too late. It doesn't matter. It's not like you'll play the tape and then, oop, you're dead. Making great time. I just need to really focus here. Please stop, thank you. Spawn again, thank you. 4 AM, things get much more stressful because the music shifts. Here's what I really love when I'm stunning Spring Bonnie and I can see both of them are in there, so I'm aware of everybody's current location. That's what I love to see. Alright, then this is where my Spring Bonnie cycle is going to end, as I need to look for Fred right now. Or Golden Freddy, please leave, thank you. It's like whenever they know Golden Freddy's in his Foxy form, they're like, okay, I'll leave you. Give you your space, man, I know you're stressed. Not really that stressed, but you get the point. They leave. Yeah, you always need to stun the shadows or you can't win. Golden Freddy. Laughing like a doofus. Get out of here. Flip that down. Like I mentioned earlier though, very late mentioning this, but again, in this case when I Fred burnt my door, I'll always know that he'll attack on that area. So I can always expect him. Lagging a little with the music box, but it's a-okay. Please spawn, thank you. Hurry it up, man. I'm used to the faster rotations. Okay, it's 5 AM. Oh, also, you really need to be on, if you're not that good at watching if he's in his Freddy form, you need to be on your A game this night, because Golden Freddy disables both sides of the light when he's in his form, which, speaking of, this happened multiple times before to me, but he's in 2 different spots at once. Cheater, screw you, jump into kerosene. That didn't rhyme, but I don't really care. I clicked on cam 9. Hey, you're at my door. Come on. GG. Easy. I think the music box sound in the background sounds nice. Sounds real nice. Anyways. $1983, I'm Sam Foster, $100.50, and I'll remember to smile. Oh my god, I forgot about this part. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I forgot about that for a second. Yeah. Whew. Alright, well. That was night 5. I also mentioned this in my first video, or the first recording attempt, but this has been one of my favorite FNAF boss fights. I count this as a boss fight, and it's been much more common in fan games recently, like Tycoon Sons, Playtime with Percy with Pal, Mangle and Juniors. I haven't played Juniors yet. Mangle and Dog Watching 2. If any of you guys actually know that game, shout out to you. But yeah, this boss truly gave me a run for my money when I first played it. So, yeah. Great game. Very great game. was Five Nights to Remember, night 4 and 5. Anyways, before I end off the video, just gonna look at the extras with you guys. Fredbear, Bonnie, him, who is the guy that you use a light for, Vision Freddy, Vision Bonnie, Vision Chica, Vision Foxy, Corpse, Shadow Fredbear, oops, Shadow Bonnie, Yellow Bear, and then 4 characters that we don't know. Minigames, this is the one that plays when you open the game. It's like a kid talking to his mom about how he left his Spring Bonnie plushie at Fredbear's. Our favorite, the midnight minigames, or post-night minigames, oops. Night 5, post-night minigame. I got these two when I was first playing through Night 5. It's like death minigames, kind of like in FNAF 2, so I'll play them really quickly for you guys. This one you play as this yellow guy here, and you gotta cross the road. Presume there's another ending for if you get hit and die. Which actually I will. Yeah, I'll see if there is. But I'm thinking about your offer. Let's talk. That one's really short. I'm gonna see if you get a special ending for literally dying. Oh. I become a red stain on the road. There's 2 I haven't found, but let's get into this one. This one truly had me not shooken, but it had me kind of like theorizing after I heard it. So we got the FNAF 4 box. As you can tell, we play as the crying child. Now if we walk up here, we'll see our beautiful father. Purple guy. Don't look at me that way. It's not my fault I've been busy. I think you're finally getting your wish. At the very least. I've done so many horrible things. You'll be on your own, all by yourself. I don't have anything tying me down. Don't worry, I'll be seeing you again soon. I promised that I'd always take care of you. I know it doesn't make sense. Maybe one day you'll see the bigger picture. Just give me some time. Remember what we used to say? Tomorrow is another day. And he's holding the Fredbear plushie on his desk. And originally I thought it was like he recorded those messages, like how you do in like a Build-A-Bear. But then I realized how absolutely preposterous that is, because like he'd have to be able to tell the future. Okay, every single time I played this minigame, I went down, and it ends there. So we just have Fredbear in our house, but I ended off the thought that it's probably like a walkie-talkie and he was listening. But Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, him, Bonnie, oops, Foxy, Corpse, Shadow Freddy, Shadow Fredbear, Shadow Spring Bonnie, him, and then 2 jump scares that we're not aware of. Question mark, which is completely empty, and then behind the scenes. Shadow Bonnie, blank, this, him, Spring Bonnie, Shadow Spring Bonnie's head on Spring Bonnie's body, Vision Chica, what I can only assume is Fredbear, Spring Bonnie laying down in the back room, him, like early models of him without his suit, him in modeling with his suit, Again, another model of him. Oops. Some endoskeleton that I can't make out. And then what I can only assume is, yeah, I don't know. And before we end off this video, I know I said I was just gonna go look at the extras, but I want to look at custom night too real quick. Oh, we have 4 not unlocked characters. So old school, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, and 20. Imaginary night, 20, 15, 15, and 20. Eek. Nightmare, everybody's at 20. And true nightmare, again, nothing has changed. But yeah, next video we will tackle the 6th night and beat it and win. But with that being said, goodbye everyone.